Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I am going to give you the exact number of questions you need to attempt in the UPSC Prelims 2024 to clear the Prelims 2024 cutoff. Guys, as far as UPSC Prelims is concerned, two things matter for your success. One is your preparation level and second is the strategy of execution on the day of exam. And how many questions you attempt is the core of your strategy of attempting the paper. If you attempt less, obviously you are not going to clear the cutoff. If you attempt more, then you may get negatives and still you cannot clear cutoff. So what is that golden number of questions you need to attempt? This is the point of discussion in today's video. I will give you an analytical approach to number of questions to be attempted. Guys, my name is Santosh Pandey. I have the unique distinction of cracking the Civil Services Prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. You can see some of my scorecards. I have the unique distinction of scoring one of the highest marks ever scored by any UPSC aspirant in the UPSC history in the prelims examination. I get sometimes comment, sir, what about your main score? Guys, I have cleared 4 times mains. I have cleared 4 times mains with public administration as an optional. Guys, further, I have also cleared my state civil services examination and I got a very good rank and I was allotted the state administrative service, the deputy collector rank. And in the last few years, I am guiding UPSC aspirants full time. I helped a lot of aspirants in the last few years to crack the UPSC examination. Particularly my expertise is predicting prelims questions. In the last few years, I have helped tens and thousands of aspirants in cracking the prelims examination. Guys, as far as prelims is concerned, my strategy, if you really follow for 1 year, no force on earth can stop you from prelims selection. So guys, let us start this video. First of all, to know exactly how many questions you need to attempt in the UPSC prelims paper, we need to know the cutoff. What is the trend of cutoff? So guys, I am going to just show you. This is the trend of prelims cutoff in the past few years. This is the trend of prelims cutoff in the past few years. In 2023 prelims examination, for the general category it was 75 marks. For prelims 2022 it was 88 marks. For 2021 it was 87 marks. And 2020 it was 92 marks. And 2019 it was 98 marks. Okay, so I'll be talking about this. Then you can get for other categories also what will be the cutoff this year and how many questions you need to attempt. You can calculate that, but I will be talking for general category, how many questions you need to attempt. And then we can extrapolate this. Guys, so if you look at it carefully, if you look at this number carefully, what do you get? I'm giving you 30 seconds. I'm giving you 30 seconds, guys. Please look at this number. Please look at this number carefully. 98, 92, 87, 88, 75. One thing we can see what? That this was the watershed year. This was the watershed year as far as UPSC prelims is concerned. Prelims 2020, the corona year, was the watershed year. Why? Because if you see after 2020, you see there was steep fall in the prelims cutoff. And the prelims cutoff after that for at least 3 years, 2020, 2021 and 2022, hovered around 90 marks. It hovered around 90 marks. Means it was somewhere around 90 plus minus 1, 2, plus minus 1, 2, 90 marks. But what happened in the prelims 2023 was two major change happened in prelims 2023. And that situation led to a steep fall in the prelims cutoff from 88 to 74. What were these two changes? One was the CSAT difficulty level increased tremendously, and second was the pattern of the UPSC examination also changed. Few of the questions came in different pattern. Many of the students were shocked inside the exam. Question was easy. Last year question was easy, guys. I know many of my students from my Lakshya batch have scored more than 90 score, many of you. And in the comment box, if you are watching and if you scored more than 90 or around 88, 90, please do comment in the comment box. Many of them. So it was not very difficult, but for the general population who do not have the right guidance, they struggle to even score 75 marks. Okay. So two reasons were there. The CSAT cutoff, okay, the difficulty level increased. So many people who cleared the GS1 cutoff could not clear the CSAT cutoff. I know at least 15 to 20 students who have cleared the GS1 cutoff, getting 85, 90, 95, but they failed to clear the CSAT cutoff. Okay, many students. And second reason why the cutoff decreased was the change in pattern. Let me tell you one thing very clearly, that as per my reading of the UPSC changing pattern, the change in pattern started somewhere around 2020. In 2022, the change was visible, and in 2023, the change was a marked change. So as per my analysis, the UPSC is going to continue the 2023 pattern. So from 2023 pattern onwards, okay, for a few years UPSC will at least continue this new pattern. There is not going to be drastic change in the new pattern. Yes, one change what will be? The number of questions with statement 1, statement 2, okay, reason and assertion questions can increase. Second thing, map based questions they can introduce. I have already made a video. If you want me to make a video on what will be the new pattern, what can be new pattern of questions which can be introduced in 2024, I will make. But one thing is very clear, that there is not going to be a fundamental shift from the 2023 paper. What was the pattern in 2023 is going to continue 90%. 90% the same pattern is going to continue. So two things will happen if you compare 2023 and 2024. Okay, if you compare 2023 cutoff, okay, 75 marks, and if you compare 2024, okay, one thing what is going to happen is that, see, the people who cleared the GS1 cutoff but could not clear the CSAT cutoff, these students are good students. Because of the surprise, because of the googly, because of the bouncer given by the UPSC question setters in the CSAT, they could not clear the cutoff. They are good students. Next year, definitely they are going to clear the CSAT. They are well prepared in CSAT. Second thing, even the CSAT paper this year is going to be relatively easier than last year. Why? Because UPSC also does not want controversies. Last year, a lot of people, okay, a lot of ho-halla happened last year. Even people went to, okay, courts and a lot of things happened. So even UPSC also does not want any kind of controversy, any kind of backlash from the students. So my reading of the mindset, because I know the mindset of the people who frame questions, because I have been clearing UPSC prelims examination in last 10 years and last 3-4 years as a mentor. I have been guiding a lot of aspirants, thousands of aspirants. So I know the mindset. Okay, so my reading is CSAT difficulty is level going to decrease little bit, not very much, but little bit compared to 2023. The difficulty level will decrease. And GS1, although the difficulty level will be the same, but that shock factor, which decreased the efficiency of many good aspirants. I know a lot of good aspirants also, they were shocked because of the new pattern and they could not perform to the level best. Guys, last year at least 30 questions could be solved using elimination techniques, but in the new pattern many people thought that in the new pattern they cannot apply the elimination technique and they left a lot of questions. I know my own students, few of them did not have the confidence inside the exam to apply all my tricks. That's why I say, guys, practice questions. Just many people want, sir, video dikha do, just let me watch the video, I'll be able to apply these tricks inside exam. Guys, you are mistaken. Till you practice those tricks in my lecture series, till you practice those tricks, you have to practice it. Just by watching some tricks, you are not going to apply inside the exam hall. Let me tell you frankly, this is a truth. This is a hard truth. More videos you watch, but if you don't implement, see, if I just see, Sehwag or Sachin or Kohli hitting 6, just by seeing him, if I do not practice the shots in the similar manner, can I hit the same 6 as Sehwag? Can I hit the same six as Sachin? Can I hit the same six as Kohli? Obviously not, guys. Obviously not. This is not possible. Everything comes by practice. You have to apply those practice. So what happened last year, because of the new pattern, people were not able to apply the elimination techniques. Okay, and the shock factor and the CSAT factor. These three things decrease the cutoff from 88 to 75. But my reading is, again the cutoff is going to increase to 85 marks in 2024. Mark my word. Save this video. Save this video. Okay, you will thank me after the exam. The cutoff is going to increase to 85 marks this year. Okay. So your strategy towards attempt, how many questions you attempt, should be that I have to score at least 90 marks. Then only I'll be able to clear cutoff. Okay, my reading, if everything remains the same, with little bit CSAT moderation, the cutoff will go around 85 marks. So if you want to be safe, you have to score 90 marks. Okay. So one thing is very clear, that if everything, again I am saying big if is there, everything remains same. If remains same means the same pattern last year, 2023 pattern, same pattern, not drastic change, and the CSAT moderation, even little moderation also will throw the cutoff at least 10 marks more than last year. It will be 85 marks. So I am talking about good students who want to get ranked this year. If you want to see your name in the PDF next year, you have to clear the cutoff by at least 5 marks more than the cutoff. Okay, so if the cutoff is 85, you should get around 90 marks. Why I am saying that? So that next day itself you can start your mains preparation. Guys, the day UPSC will conduct the prelims examination, the next day I am going to start my mentorship for mains 2024, and that is going to be really very, very useful. I am going to give you all important questions which is going to come in the mains examination. Please do contact me after you crack prelims. If you get 85 marks, please do contact me. Last year, a lot of students from my mains Optima, they cracked the mains examination last year. I predicted a lot of questions in the mains examination also. Okay, but let us come back to the prelims. So, to be safe, you want 90 marks. And to score 90 marks, how many questions you need to attempt? One thing is very clear. Again, listen here very carefully. That difficulty level is obviously high. See, cutoff will be 85. Okay, I am saying that safe 90, but cutoff will be 85. So I will write here 85 to 90. Okay. So if difficulty level is high, the accuracy level is what? Common sense. Just say in the comment box, if difficulty level of the questions are high, accuracy rate will be what? Low. Okay. So if you attempt more questions and your accuracy rate is low, then what is going to happen? You are going to be doomed. So one thing is very clear, although the cutoff will be 85 to 90 marks, but you can't go and attempt 95 questions. You will be doomed because the difficulty levels are high. The chances of you getting wrong is high. Okay, just think very carefully each and every word which I am speaking. Each and every word has value in that, and that is going to help you crack the prelims examination. Okay, so my point is that you have to score 85 to 90 marks. So just do some calculations. Okay, so if you attempt 75 questions, and you get 21 mistakes and 54 correct. Okay, just look at this number first. Only 75 attempts, not more than that. Okay, listen here carefully. 21 mistakes, 54 correct. Okay, so 21, 54 is what? 75. Okay, so this 21 will become 7. 54 minus 7, it will be how much? Okay, 54 minus 7 will be how much? 47. Okay, will be how much? 47. 47 into 2, what will be the score? Around it will be 94 marks. Okay, if you consider, okay, chalo, in place of 21, okay, 24 mistake, 51 correct. Okay, so 51 minus 8 will be how much? 51 minus 8 will be how much? Okay, so it will be how much? 43. 43 into 2, 43 into 2, 86. So if your attempts are less, which is 75 attempts, this is an ideal attempt, I am telling you, in a difficult paper. Again and again I am saying difficult paper, okay, just listen to this carefully. Difficult paper, if you attempt less, 75 attempt, okay, 51 correct, 24 wrong, total is equal to 43, total is equal to 43, okay, and 43 into 2 is equal to 86 marks. This is an ideal attempt. Okay, and I think a person who attempts only 75 does not take any blind guesses. Guess, intelligent guess, yes. Blind guesses, no. Intelligent guess, yes. Blind guesses, no. So 75 attempt, 51 correct, 24 mistakes, 86 marks. And with this, if you want to be safer side, on the safer side, okay, you can increase 1 or 2 questions, okay, 77 questions. Try to keep mistakes around 20-25, okay, 25 wrong. This will increase, obviously, 50, okay, 52 correct. Okay, so your marks will also increase by 2-3 marks. You will approach 90. You will approach 90 marks, which is a safe side. Okay, so that is my assessment. Okay, because some people over internet, okay, you will watch many videos are going to come. Okay, others will say what? Others will say, okay, attempt 90. I have seen few videos, okay, where people say that if you attempt less than 90, you will never crack the prelims cutoff. Guys, this was true before 2-3 years before. Why? Because that was a scoring paper. You can see 98 marks. That was a scoring paper. 98 was the cutoff. If you see, just see, I myself have scored 144 marks. I myself have scored 138 marks. 144 marks. Obviously, I have attempted more than 90. But the difficulty level in recent years, okay, difficulty level in recent years have increased. And similarly, the cutoff you see from 98, the cutoff is now hovering around 90. 88 to 90. Okay. So we are planning around 90 with difficult level paper. Okay, difficult level paper, the accuracy rate is low. Think this. Think through this. If you attempt 90, 92, 93, more number of negatives, you may end up in trouble. Okay. So as per me, ideal attempt should be 75 to 80. Okay, so let me just write it for you. Ideal attempt 75 questions minimum, maximum 80 questions. That is ideal. Minimum maximum इसके बीच में आपको बनाना है. ठीक है. इसमें if क्या है? Same difficulty level, same pattern, which most probably will be true, and CSAT moderation. And I personally believe CSAT will be relatively easy than last year. It will be easier than last year. My assessment. I may be right, I may be wrong. On the day of exam, you will get to know. But save this video, and I am going to tell you that day you will see the cutoff will be around 85 marks next year. 2024. You can save this video. It will be around 85 marks cutoff. It is going to increase. 75 नहीं रहने वाला. So people who are thinking cutoff 75 रहेगा, चलो हो जाएगा, बहुत easy है prelims निकालना. Guys, I can tell you, lot of people who have cleared last year prelims, they were lucky, because I know my own students. Because see, 45 questions to 50 questions I predicted in my test series. Many students I know who followed my Lakshya series. Okay, they have scored 95, 92, 93, 87, 85, 83. Okay, I know myself. And few of them who could not take CSAT seriously last year, they took it very lightly. ठीक है, चल जाएगा, हो जाएगा. They failed in CSAT. But this year they are not going to take that risk. This year everyone is well prepared. We have taken so many CSAT classes in Lakshya, free, complete CSAT free in our Lakshya series. And they are all well prepared. This year they are just going to go and they are going to do amazing, I'm telling you, in the paper. So I think the cutoff, this at least 1000 students who got more than 75 marks but failed CSAT, they are going to push the cutoff by at least 5 to 10 marks. At least 5 to 10 marks they are going to push. And don't forget the shock factor. Last year there was a shock factor. This year there will be no shock factor, because there will not be tremendous change. So guys, if you want me to make a video on subject wise what should be your attempt, like in polity how many questions, in economy how many questions you should attempt, in geography, in environment how many questions, I have made one analysis. As per this approach I have made one analysis. If you want me to make that video, please do comment in this video by giving your response, like the video, share the video. If I get sufficient response to this video, at least 200 likes and a comment that yes, we want that video, subject wise how many attempts you need to do, I am going to make that video. Second thing, to get this 75 to 80, guys, I have prepared a list of questions. You can see important questions. These are the dates of FLT. You can see there is going to be an FLT tomorrow. Okay, and these are the most important questions which are going to be asked in these FLTs. Please do practice these questions. You will benefit, guys. And I have prepared Optima cards on every subject. Okay, go through them. I'm telling you, easily you will get a lot of questions from this. So if you have not had these things with you in your last month, please take this. It's going to really help you. With this, let me end, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.